force that's driving inflation, which I think everybody understands in this country, is this ballooning deficit. We now have a deficit that's $34 trillion. The cost of servicing that debt is larger than our military budget. And within 5 years, the cost of servicing that debt is going to absorb 50 cents out of every dollar we raise in taxes. Within 10 years, 100% of every dollar that we raise in taxes is going to go to servicing the debt. It's unsustainable, but President Biden and President Trump will not address that because they contributed disproportionately to it. Almost half the debt was run up by these two presidents. In fact, President Trump came into office promising that he was going to balance the budget, and he ran up an $8 trillion debt. He spent more money than every president in the United States history combined, from George Washington to George W. Bush, 283 years of U.S. history. And then President Biden is now on track to beat him. We're adding $1 trillion to the deficit every 90 days. And it's being driven by the war machine, which neither of them can unravel. It's being driven by chronic disease, which they presided over, this explosion of chronic disease, which is now absorbing 5 times our military budget, $4.3 trillion a year. That's our biggest cost. And neither of them has the capacity to do it.